Today, I'm diving deep into the world of narcissists and their scams, and I'm challenging myself to expose their tactics and show you how to spot them. Narcissism is a pervasive issue in our society, affecting millions of people worldwide. It's a complex psychological disorder that can manifest in many different ways, from subtle manipulation to outright abuse. Have you ever been in a relationship with someone who seemed perfect at first, but eventually revealed a darker side? Maybe they were charming and charismatic, but behind closed doors, they were controlling and emotionally abusive. Or perhaps they were a master manipulator, using guilt and shame to get what they wanted from you. These are just a few examples of how narcissists operate and the devastating impact they can have on their victims. Victims of narcissistic abuse often struggle with feelings of low self-worth, anxiety, and depression. They may feel trapped in a relationship that's toxic and draining, but they don't know how to escape. The emotional and psychological toll of being with a narcissist can be severe, leaving victims feeling broken, confused, and unsure of how to move forward. The worst part is, narcissists are masters of disguise. They can present themselves as confident, charming, and even empathetic, all the while manipulating those around them to get what they want. It's a delicate dance, where the narcissist pulls the strings, and the victim is left feeling helpless and trapped. One of the most common scams used by narcissists is love bombing. This is where they shower their victim with excessive attention and affection in the early stages of a relationship, making them feel special and loved. But as time goes on, the narcissist slowly starts to pull back, leaving the victim feeling confused and abandoned. Another tactic used by narcissists is gaslighting. This is where they manipulate their victim into doubting their own perceptions, memories, or sanity. For example, they might deny previous agreements or conversations, making the victim feel like they're going crazy. Narcissists also use emotional manipulation to get what they want. They might use guilt, shame, or anger to control their victim, making them feel responsible for the narcissist's emotions and well-being. This can be incredibly damaging, as the victim starts to feel like they're walking on eggshells, never knowing when the narcissist will blow up or become upset. One of the most shocking things about narcissists is that they have no empathy. They're unable to put themselves in other people's shoes and understand their feelings or perspectives. This makes them incredibly selfish, always putting their own needs and desires above those of others. So, what's the most significant insight about narcissists that can empower you to recognize and protect yourself from their scams? It's this: narcissists are always consistent, even if their behavior seems inconsistent. What I mean by this is that they always act in their own self-interest, even if it means manipulating or hurting others. Once you understand this, you can start to spot their tactics and behaviors and protect yourself from their manipulation. By recognizing the patterns and behaviors of narcissists, you can take back control of your life and your relationships. You can learn to set boundaries, prioritize your own needs, and avoid getting trapped in toxic relationships. The key to dealing with narcissists is to stay aware and vigilant. Don't take their behavior personally, and don't try to change them or fix them.